Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I forgot my coffee. I couldn't find my glasses, so I'm all together now. That's this energy that's out there. I got to be honest with you. I can't do things fast enough, but it's not. It's all right. It's all right. Let's move forward. How we all doing today? Is the gift of the present. Today is February 19th, my lovelies. February 19th. Now we're in it. We're in it to win it. Yes, we're in it to win it. All right, let's get a little light here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay? All right. Sorry. I didn't know what to wear today, but orange was, as soon as I just picked it out, I'm like, yeah, I like this. So how's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. All right? Guardians of the four corners, Mother and Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places, whenever they come to see it. So teach me to trust my heart, my mind, my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears. And thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious sun. Let's take another breath in. Let it out, babies. Take a breath in. Let it out. One more time. Relax your shoulders. And let's move forward. All right. Hi, everybody. Good morning, Stace. Yes, girlfriend. So my girl, Stacy. I love her so much. I finally got to visit with her yesterday, and she did my blood type. Well, needless to say, even my blood types tells about who I am. So trust that everything is working out for each and every one of you. You must believe in yourselves. You must believe in yourselves, okay? You must believe in yourselves. Everyone has their wonderful, oh, look at my little sugar. My little boy. He's feeling a lot better, and I'm so happy for that. All right? Good morning, TM. Today is the new day. Good morning, Maria. Good, my darling Stacy. I love you. I see some, who else is up there? But whatever, I'll see you come up. Good morning, everybody. There's somebody else up there that I can't see. But good morning. Okay. Let's move forward. I'm hearing my ears ringing, so let's move forward. Yeah, well, we're ready. Getting a download. So let's get our vibration, first of all. Where's are we vibrating at today, my lovely guys? Angels, ancestors, all that come in every morning. What is our beautiful... Hi, Diane. Hi, Kim. Good morning, everybody. Let's get our vibration right away. I said my prayers. We're ready to move forward. Yes, guys. Woo! Surrounded by the healing energy all around us. Look at that. Ooh, I love it that. I love it that. This is healing. Listen, so the first passed. Okay. So look at how we're moving. Remember, I told you about that shadow the other day, and then we were in the light, but we had a couple clouds. Remember I said that? Look at that. And now we're moving into the healing, okay? That I love for each and every one of us. All right, let's move forward. Now, for everybody who can't stay long, these tokens will be the guidance you need for today. What happens is they'll clarify it, they show it in each and every card through the 3 different decks. But I know a lot of people don't have that time, so I always ask for the clarity that you need for today, and the guidance for the today is February 19th. So trust it will be relevant. Look back today and see what happened, okay? All right, we're ready. What is the guidance for the collective today and the catalyst for the cards? Thank you. There it is. All right. Let's pull them down so you guys can see the pictures. All right. Wow, we got several feathers. Okay. Okay, I got to put it right there in front. Okay, it's a new day, babies. It's a new day. So reflect and release what no longer is. Reflect and release. So when they say that, reflect, look back. What didn't work for you that day? What do you need to release that was uncomfortable? Just reflect on it each day. Today is going to be a reflecting day, is the way they make me feel, okay? So forgive my hair. It's a little crazy, but I can't mess with it every morning. It's just I'm too busy now. I'm starting to, spurk up and come. Yeah, so listen. They want you to reflect and release, okay? And know that love comes in all forms. All forms, as does abundance, as does everything. All forms, different forms. Thank you. So love who you have become. And remember, yes, you do have the courage because the time to fly is here. All right? Let me say it again because now we got it. I got the way they want it. And it's not the way, always inspired, baby. That is when I say they. I dislike when I do that because that's there's never a demand from spirit. There's never you have to. No, no, no. This is inspiration, always inspired, okay? Never pushed upon us because they know we have our free will and they don't mess with it. Okay? All right, so let's move forward. Remember, my lovelies, it's a new day to reflect and release all that doesn't work for you. Remember, love comes in all forms. So love who you have become. And remember, you have the courage to take flight. Because it's time. All right? Let's move forward. Anybody who only has the time to watch that, please just know that it's a new day. So see what happens, reflect on all the things that happened to you today, and release whatever doesn't serve, or take the wisdom from is what I just heard, okay? And remember, love comes in all forms, including the love and the person you're becoming and have become. And remember, you have the courage because it's time to fly. All right, let's move forward, my lovelies. That's for all the people who don't have a lot of time. Okay, my babies? I know. They are always telling me and showing me new ways to pick up energies. All right? All right. Hi, Kathleen. Good morning. Yes, and I do have a beautiful thing in town now for anybody who lives in Newcastle or the surroundings. It's called the Soulful Butterfly. I'll be there every month on the full moon sort type area energy because that's what I love working with is energy, your energy and how you are moving forward. Okay? All right, that's a new foundation. I'm building. Each and every one of us are working on our foundations. But first, we had to work on what we needed to release. So if you haven't released, and I got to be honest with you, this is the month that you're going to see a lot in clarity of where you want to go. All right, because every day is a new day, my lovelies. All right, let's move forward. What do we want to... I hear the everyday angels crying. Come on, we want to play. They just want to come up and say whatever yeah. Because they're your everyday angels. I call them little earth angels, and they're not little. But I always feel the everyday angels. They're the ones that surround you, always picking up after you, if you will. Like watching you, making sure everything's all right. Silly things. You'll feel them. It's silly little things that happen to your day. Like you might have tripped or, stuff like that. If it's not meant on your path, they kind of give you a little. All right, let's get going. Let's move forward, my lovelies. What do we need to hear for the gift of the day from our lovely little, my beautiful earth angels? What do we need to hear just for today? And there's also the earth angels who, they just told me to tell you about that. Family. Yes. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels, Be open to the shift within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. The tokens will always be the catalyst for the day. Always. I trust them. That is your angels, ancestors, and guides that I work with every morning, with all of yours. Okay? So, whatever situation you're going through, look at it, take whatever you can from it, and remember love comes in all forms. Yeah, oh my God, listen, I caught that. It's perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all the ingredients are ripe for the success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Remember, you have the courage. That's another, they're always going to make me pick up and understand. You have the courage to do this for sure, because it is time for you to move forward, guys. It's time to fly, followed by the time to fly. Okay, let's see what else we got. One more, please. What else from the beautiful angels? From my redeemed. Hello. Yeah. Shh, gotta focus. Forgive me, guys. What else do we need here? February 19th. Alrighty, when you are. Alright, I'm gonna give it 3 more shuffles. Come on now. I know you got something for us. If you don't, you don't. Yeah, there it is, right there. Find the joy. They're always going to tell you find the joy, and the joy is the highest energy of all. The highest energy. You can't imagine. That's why I always tell people, go with always when you want to manifest, because it's always what's most on your thinking about. Whatever you most think about, whatever is coming to you is what you're most thinking about, my lovelies. I know my hair is weird today. That's okay. It is what it is. I am enough. I am enough. Because it's the right now. Okay? It's the magical sense of everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible level. And they're showing me the bottom of the deck, your heart chakra, which again is the green healing. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is in the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. And that is love in all forms. And loving who you have become. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance for your heart chakra babies in the healing process of whatever you need to release. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm going to shuffle them back in. And let's see where else we're going to go. Make sure they don't want to say anything else. Yeah, babies, I tell you what. Nope. I heard. Oh, well, 2 cards did fly, so let's go get them. Oh, once again, no. Everything is innocent, yeah. No. The same joy came out. It's about joy. You got to find, listen, that's the highest energy of all, is that happy. No matter what, you got to laugh at yourself, because that's the time we had. This is the times where we got to giggle and say, okay, I had that experience. I want more of it, or I don't want more of it. You see what I'm saying? All right, just have the courage to move forward and take those experiences with you. You gotta experience babies in life. That's why we come here, my babies. All right, let's get our angels, ancestors, and sacred ones, okay? Our guides. Yeah, we want to speak. Let me bring this beautiful white. I always bring this stone up when I bring, because I don't know. We all have our silly habits, but these are good habits. Yes. All right. Yes, I'm getting ready for, I'm getting ready. I'm moving in with this. This day today for me is my home day. I feel like I just want to be home. I want to do all my silly things. There you go. See? It's a new day, is what I heard. And remember that love that you feel for that beautiful, beautiful child. I know, grandchildren are the bestest. For most. I didn't have children in this life. Listen, we're all children of God, and that's what they always tell me. Every last one of us. I got to be honest with you. Look at your life. Have you personally changed? No. By your experiences. But underneath all of that, we're all, yesterday I was having a conversation with a couple girls, my girls, okay? And the thing about dying, I just got upset with my girlfriend. We do not die. We are energy. All we do is transform. Don't ever worry about dying. There's no such thing as dying. Track down your fears. You see, I said that, yeah. Track them down. Track down your fears and the desires, the yin and yang of both. And see your seeds grow. Interesting. Let me get the third card on that. Hold on, babies. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get rid of the fear, baby. Fear doesn't live here anymore. I refuse to let fear live here, okay? Fear doesn't live here anymore. You're welcome, TM. You're welcome. Hi, Jarrett. That's who I see right now. All right, what else do we need to hear right now? Yeah, let's finish. I want to see the completion of this because it's a half the story, is the way I feel. What else do we need to know just for the gift of today, February 19th? Let's finish. I want to know what we need to know for February 19th from our beautiful guides. Our team. Once again, basking in joy. And yeah, we're going to leave that right there. All right. Yeah, the bottom of the deck. The traveler. Move in a new direction. Yeah, it's happening. You have the courage and it's time to fly. You have the courage and it's time to fly. All right. Track down your fears and desires. So you can watch your seeds grow. The only way we're going to do that is to track down your fears, reflect and release, and only take the wisdom and the experience with you that you choose to, so you can see your seeds grow and bask in the joy and light. The busy bee, the unity. I always see the bee as the unity of all, okay? And this is where we find that joy of that coming together of all the like-minded people that we want to be around. Do you understand that's what's happening now, okay? We're picking and choosing what we truly want. Okay, we're not here for anybody else's soul, baby. We're here for our own souls to grow. Remember, I say that. Each and every one of you have so much potential coming up. Trust me. This is the year of the fire horse. I will reiterate that almost every day for a good month because the energy is, it's so going on. All right? Move in that new direction. It is you. On your path, what do you choose? For each and every one of you, it's going to be different, right? But trust. It's time to take action because you have the courage, babies. You will have the courage. It's a new day. All right, let's see. I'm going to put them back in and see if they want to say anything else. Other than that, we're going to move to things in a higher purpose. No, spirit animals, the totems. Hi, Chrissy. How you doing, girl? Welcome. Welcome here, baby. Always welcome. Do we need to hear anything else for the gift of today, February 19th? Nope, that's it. One more. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Trust your talents in changing times. That's all they're telling you. Yeah, the new direction. Trust you. Trust. You have the courage. Once again, you have the courage. Okay? All right, my loves, let's move forward and see what the beautiful spirit totems want to say to us today. It's always the inspiration you're going to need today in whatever form or fashion is relevant for you and how you connect with the messages that come out today. These are your guides, baby, and my guide coming together to get these messages out each and every morning. All right. So trust, and whatever's not working for you, don't worry about it. Just don't take it. Okay. All right. But I got to be honest with you. They're going to tell me once again. The tokens will always reflect some form of fashion what's going on in the now. Okay, trust. 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 All right, let's get our spirit animals. Isn't that funny? My hands just got... Look at on the bottom. That's too funny. The magic and the nobility. If it's meant to come out, trust me, it will. All right, my beautiful spirit animals. My beautiful spirit animals. What do we need to know for the gift of today, February 14th? For the guidance of today, February 14th. Wow. There we go. And that's the inner knowing community. For me, that has a lot of relevance. All right. You know where you just belong, where you just want to be. Okay? That's the inner knowing. What is truly feeling so right to you? Trust that inner knowing, my lovelies. That is your higher soul. That is you in your higher perspective. Trust it. That is that heart space. That intuition. What are you feeling? What are you feeling, my lovelies? Because it's all about the community. Okay, let me just read it to you really. And what did I tell you about the traveler? Yeah, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. So let yourself fly. Okay? Let yourself fly. It's time to fly. I told you the tokens are definite. If you can't take any, yeah, babies. Trust your inner knowing. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch in all your different perspectives. This is why you've come here, my lovelies. Trust in this inner intuition. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. King or queen, whoever's watching. All right, let's see what else. The B is your community, babies. Where do you want to be? What is your inner knowing telling you? And they just slid out. Be assertive, my lovelies. Oh my goodness, be assertive. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And when I tell you that law of attraction is what you think about the most, it doesn't have emotion in it. What do you think about the most? Think about those positive things that you want, baby. Not about the stuff that you've reflected on and you want to release. Okay? Focus on and being assertive with you. Walk through life with that confidence and the grace. You have the power from beyond the world, so focus on what you really want, my lovelies. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And look how the dragon flies with the supernatural. You have it all within you. It is all within you. You are an ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny, so arise in dignity. Rise with dignity. All right, unless they have something else to say when I shuffle out, rise with dignity, my lovelies. Rise in the knowing of who you are and what you want. No more fear. Go to your desires. And desires are all different things throughout your life. It's just not one thing. Desires is with an S. All right, my lovelies. Yeah, see, there it is. Ooh! And the bear, I told you, the bear. Look at that. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. We can't make this up, babies. Listen to that inner knowing, my lovelies. That is what is out. The fire horse comes and inspires you. All right? Not for other people on other people's paths. For you on your path. That is what I'm here for, babies, to remind you, each and every one of you. You are on your path, nobody else's. All right? All right. Namaste to each and every one of you. I will see you tomorrow on the AM. And you have a very blessed day. And remember, you have the courage to whatever is coming today. And love who you have become, because you are the perfect representation of Source. When you love who you are, that's you loving Source. That's loving the within. Be whole, my friends. I love you.